So let me also ask you the question. Rahul Gandhi said and echoed what President Trump said, that India is a dead economy. How do you respond?
I feel sad. I really feel sad because doesn't he have his own assessment of the Indian economy? Doesn't he have an assessment of what is the actual situation in the ground? And can he not articulate it in his own words? I'll give all ears to it.
To Rahul Gandhi?
Yes, if he speaks in his own words, that is. If he borrows...
उसी के words हैं, Gabbar Singh tax.
नहीं,
वो dead economy.
Dead economy. My point is, can you not borrow words from, however big or small the leader or political whoever it was? Why do you have to borrow? Don't you have an assessment of what Indian economy is? Don't you know where the Indian economy is going? And don't you see that it is the fastest growing economy? Don't you see that it is sooner going to be the third largest economy? Why do you need to aankh band karke borrow words from people and throw it here? Indian people are themselves saying, "Hare, ये तो leader of opposition है, ये ऐसे बात कर रहा है भाई, मगर dead नहीं है, मैं खरीद रही हूँ, बिक रहा हूँ, मुझे कुछ कमाई मिल रही है, ठीक है, वो ज्यादा होने में मुझे संतोष होगा, मगर चल रहा है इकोनॉमी." लोग कह रहे हैं भाई.
You seem to be rather giving up on Rahul Gandhi. Have you reached that stage?
I can't, unfortunately, because he's the leader of the opposition. Actually, I've said this earlier and I like to say it now. It's not casting any kind of a impression on any particular leader or another. Because in the opposition, there are several. We need opposition which the people of India deserve. Indian people want good parliamentary setup where strong debates happen. The ruling government is put on the mat and then solutions are derived from it for the betterment of people's lives. Indian opposition, and I'm therefore compelled to say, India deserves a better opposition.
पर ये भी तो